How do I get the most from my subcontractors or my team? How do I become a great leader? Hi, I'm Greg Hamlin and welcome to Builders Profits TV, helping you build a business that gives you a life. Well, how do you get the most out of your subcontractors, your subbies, your team? How can you get more out of them? Well, it all comes down to being a great leader. Now, leadership is like being the captain of any team. You've got to treat your business like it's a team sport, and the captain of your team is the same as the captain of a football team, a soccer team, a basketball team, any sort of captain. Now, what's the captain got to be? The captain's got to be hard but fair. When we talk to our coaching clients, we talk to them about, how they've got to lead from the front. Do they have a vision? Where are they going to take their business for? Lead with clarity. So on a sports team, they know that they're there to win the game. So what does your team know about your business? What's the game that you want to win? What's your vision? Where are you going to take them? So once you know where your vision is, you've got to stay focused on that vision. There's nothing worse than following somebody that's going this way 1 minute, that way the next minute. They're all over the place. You've got to stay focused on where your vision's going. What do you want for your business? Then get the systems in place to be able to help them run the business. So your team need to have the systems. Like on a playing field, there might be a way to play the game, the rules of the game, all that sort of stuff. You've got to get those things in place in your business. And then find the right team for you to be able to run those systems. You might have some team that aren't enrolled in your vision. If they're wrong, it's like having a rotten apple and a bunch of apples. What it starts to do is rot out the apples. You can't afford to have bad team members. You can't afford to have bad subcontractors. You need to get people that are going to step up and follow you to win the war, to get to that vision where you're going to. The other thing is, you've got to have the people in the right seats on the bus, as they say. If they're not in the right position, you've got to get the right people for the right position. If they're no good, if they're no good at one position, test them, see if they're any good at another position, but have a clear, defined position, what their roles and responsibilities are. The other thing is, good, strong leaders have good communication. Communicate well with your team. Have weekly meetings if you need to make sure that you can get the information out to your team. So they know that where we're going well, where we're going wrong. And the other thing is, have key performance indicators in place. Your key performance indicators, or KPIs, tell you where you're going, and have them help you make the decision. If you get systems in place with key performance indicators, it allows you to be able to build the systems, know what's working, then you can make your decisions about your team from the numbers. It's so much easier, rather than being the guy that's just ranting and raving and things aren't working. We call that, instead of delegating, they obligate. Right? Obligate is just throw somebody in the position, stand them there and say, that's yours, you look after it. Instead of giving them a set of guidelines, showing them what their key performance indicators are and how they're going to move forward. And then making sure that they're following up and doing it. I spoke earlier in one of my other videos about, nobody can do it as good as me, and, the people keep coming up and asking you questions and what to do next. This is all part of being one of those leaders that really doesn't lead from the front, that don't know where they're going, that don't have these tools in place. You've got to lead from the front. You've got to get the tools in place. You've got to make sure they've got numbers that they can follow. They can see your vision. They're enrolled as part of your team. And that's how you'll get the most out of your team. Now, if you'd like some more free video tools and tips, just go to buildersprofits.com and click on the free stuff. We'd love to hear your comments and feedback on this video, so please leave a comment below, click the like button and tell your friends. We'll see you in your next Builders Profits video tip. Bye for now.